So we're going to focus today in this first panel on the at-will employment doctrine. What does it mean? Does it mean I can fire someone whenever I want for any reason I want? Of course not. We're going to review with you what the exceptions to the employment at will doctrine are. What does it mean? What are each of the parties' respective rights and obligations? It's a bilateral relationship. The employee and the employer both have the right, at will, to terminate the employment relationship. So we're going to go into some detail on that. There are, however, of course, exceptions to that. You can't discriminate against people if they're in a protected class. You can't violate public policy. What if somebody's a whistleblower? So we're going to go through all of these things so that we can help you look around the corner before you make these important employment decisions that can have lasting ramifications. Now, as I said, the employment at will doctrine is at will, as the name suggests. However, you have to identify it within the context of all the other relationships that are floating around out there. If there are government employees, you have civil service. If they're public or private employees, you often have union relationships with collective bargaining agreements. If you're in academia, you might have tenure. Each of these exceptions to the employment at will doctrine are under attack. And I'm not up here to make a political speech for or against the attack. It's just happening, and we all have to have our eyes wide open so that we can navigate it.